right, I told you guys on the last video that now we're going to play around a little bit with the properties that you've learned about. So let's look and see if we can figure out which properties these are. So your choices are commutative, remember that's moving the numbers around, associative, how do the numbers associate and hang out, and identity. Let's look at this. Let's do 4 plus 9 equals 9 plus 4. Would that be commutative, associative, or identity? If we look at what's been done, we said that this side is the same as this side, only we moved the numbers around. So we just moved the numbers around. Therefore, it is the commutative. And I'm going to put a C out there for commutative. All right, so let's do 1.75 plus 0 equals 1.75. Which property would be related to that? Well, if we're looking at this, we know that we added 0. So we know that anytime we add 0 to a number, all you're going to get is the number itself. So this is going to be the identity property. The identity property. So now let's look at the next one. Four plus 5 plus 2 equals 5 plus 4 plus 2. All we did again is move the numbers around. Therefore, it is the commutative property of addition. Let's look and see one more. Seven plus parenthesis 3 plus 9 end parenthesis equals parenthesis 7 plus 3 parenthesis plus 9. We changed our groupings. We changed how they're grouped. Therefore, this is the associative property. So we have the commutative property, where we moved numbers around. We have the identity property, where we added 0. Commutative, where we moved numbers around. And associative, where we changed the groupings. It's time for you to try your work on the lesson. And I'm scrolling through just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. It's important that you know not to, it's important that you know to look at whether things were moved or whether they were grouped differently to identify between the associative and the commutative. Okay? Were the numbers moved around or were they just grouped differently? All right, if you have questions, you know where to find me. See you soon.